not what Palestinians want. This is not what Hitler wanted. This is a completely different environment. So Jews need to adapt to it, and they need to change their attitude towards Palestinians and the Arab world. That's all.
Okay, Yaakov has a question for Diego.
In the Diego world order, what's going to take the place? You say you want this dismantled. So what's going to happen to all the Jewish people there?
Back to Europe.
Well, back to where they got exterminated. They don't really want to go back there. So where
They're not going to get
we're
exterminated.
going to move several million people.
Also, these people were born there. They
Might get New Mexico. They wanted that originally, right?
Diego, I hope you know that like you are capable of actually doing the same routine but with a different category or topic. I mean, this is why I actually worry about you. Like if you really just spend all your time doing J-word deconstruction, where do you actually start building yourself as a real man? I mean, are you afraid of your future? Is that what's really happening here?
A Catholic and an Orthodox Christian are deciding the fate of a Jewish-run state in Europe. Okay?
Oh, Ukraine?
Without his authorization. Yeah, and I believe the same will occur in the Middle East.
Whoa.
Catholics and Orthodox Christians will make the decision on behalf of the Israel state as to...
Listen, don't go into any lobbies in New York City anymore, Diego. Don't go into lobbies anymore, man. I'm worried about you, bro.
A Catholic?
Yeah, who's the Catholic in that equation?
Trump is a Catholic. Trump's into a Catholic.
He's Protestant.
This is a far out apocalyptic vision. I think you need to write a new book and put it at the end of Revelation or something.
All this is stupid, low-IQ, dumb people talking about nothing wasting
It
time.
really is. It truly is. The most amazing thing, though, is to witness it and to actually believe that Diego really believes what he believes. It's very far out. I mean, you're like permanently on LSD, Diego.
Ukraine is being dismantled as we speak.
As we speak right now, it's being dismantled?
He's a Presbyterian, probably from his mother, who's Scottish.
I mean, you've been to Israel, Diego. It's a fucking It's not going anywhere. What in the world are you actually Are you fucking hypnotized or delusional?
I'm not saying it's going to be destroyed. I'm simply saying that the Zionists won't control it more.
They're not going to control it. It's a country of Jews. Zionists are Jews.
Realistic. I think this is why the conversations go in circles.
It's like Wally World with Diego. So who's going to control it?
The Palestinians are going to control it, Yaakov. Obviously.
Exactly.
No, I don't think the
Your
Palestinians
name is not Diego.
I understand this is
Okay, but let's hear the first party, not the second party.
I guess you could say, in a sense, the Palestinians will control it. It will call Jordan a Palestinian state.
And will Jews be dhimmis in this society, or full equal rights? They'll be able to practice their religion equally.
I do think they'll be able to practice a religion. I don't think it's the lands of the
So
future.
wait a minute. Do you think that if the Palestinians control Israel, the Jews will be legally allowed to practice their religion, and we didn't hear about the tax or
That is exactly what he can say with a straight face.
But are you saying that the terrorism then would stop? That the random stabbings and the
I mean, the terrorism only started because more Jews moved into the area.
Right?
If you look at the
Right. But you just contradicted yourself because you're saying that you're implying that the terrorism would stop if the Palestinians controlled it. What you're implying is that the Palestinians could control it and the Jews could stay, but then you contradict yourself 3 seconds later by saying the terrorism was in response to more Jews coming to the area. So, my
No. I'm saying the Jews did the terrorism. If you look at history, the bombing of the King David Hotel.
Do you know what the difference is, Diego? The Jews actually bombed military targets. Actually, it's against international human rights law to go after civilian targets. You're supposed to only everyone has the right to resist according to the UN Charter. Hold on, listen. Everyone has the right to resist, but you have to resist A, in uniform, B, by targeting military installations. You cannot target civilians. So every missile that's sent out of Gaza is a violation of law.